Oh, this motherfucker's red. Shit. I need to. Okay, enough of that. What's up, y'all? It's the Hood Trucker Show, and I am the Hood Trucker. Let me change this. I'm still learning this software. Okay, get out of that. There you go. There you go. Y'all doing a bunch of talking. I hear you. Now let me turn this other light on. Just getting situated, learning the software, you know. And y'all doing a whole bunch of talking. Where y'all at? I finally got the live stuff semi figured out. Sipping on some of that watermelon cognac. Where my hat at? Where my hat at? Okay, now we're ready. Kinda. Kinda. Okay, let's get to the comments. Okay. I see that Marcellus Wiley and who else was hating on Shakira? Shakari, I'm sorry. Who else was hating on her? I said two people. I forgot. So apparently they're not the only ones. Here, let me read a couple of comments. Hold on. Let me read a couple of comments here. Here we go. I hate Shakari will not compete, but I am happy the Congo Celtic Queen will not represent black folk in the fashion. That's Charles White. That's reminiscent of Charles White. I mean, what's his name? Charleston White. I mean, he's his claim to fame was beating up on black people. I mean, I don't know how you sleep at night. I beat up on individuals. I don't beat up an entire segment of black people. I don't do that. Let's see. The Olympics are racist. Fucking Jesse Owens ran in Germany, but the Olympics are racist. What year was that? What year did Jesse Owens run in the Olympics? This dude, man. The people in the comics are lunatics. For real. It's most people. But that's because most people are lunatics. Ask a Trump supporter. ask a black Trump supporter. They'll let you know how much of a lunatic they are. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue. Then they come back and say, "That's the point, dummy. You can't be this stupid." So the Olympics allowed Jesse Owens to run in the Nazi Germany, but now they don't want black people to run because they have the same marijuana rules for every athlete. Weird. The 99% of black athletes are compliant, but you concentrate on the one to fit in with the fake outrage group. My outrage is not specifically, my outrage is not with with necessarily with the Olympics, although they do have some racist rules, like the black girl that can't wear the swim cap that she wants to wear. She has to wear another one. The other black girls that were disqualified because they had too much testosterone in the system. I mean, it sounds like you kind of targeting melanated people. That's what it sounds like to me. So yeah, my outrage is with like Charleston White. Like, he gonna say that's what she get, and she look high, like he was watching the interview she did. He's talking about she look high right now. Come on, man, you look high. Don't nobody even know which way you looking with that one eye. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. You gonna say she look high right now? Ain't that? But Charleston White, I mean, it's like this. Charleston White is trying to compete with Kwame Brown, because Kwame Brown took some of his shine away. Charleston White was on the rise, and now Kwame Brown then came along and kind of overshadowed him. So now he getting more and more outrageous. I mean, I seen the video. He said the diss C word to Crips in California. He said F Snoop Dogg. And he said, called Bloods the S word, the diss word. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to repeat it. And then he dissed all of New York. Dude, what are you doing? Like, you trying to outdo 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got FBI and CIA and every other kind of security. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he gave out an address. I don't know what the address was to. I didn't look it up, but I know, because you got to be a lunatic. I guarantee you it wasn't his house. No way. It's probably a restaurant or something. I don't know. But it's crazy. What's also crazy is how, as a culture, we reward people who beat up on other black people. Kevin Samuels, Thomas Sotomayor. Look at Marcellus Wiley over there talking about Colin Kaepernick wasn't black enough. It hit Jason. What's that dude? Jason Whitley or whatever his name is. It was used to be host. He left or something. I don't know what happened, but he ain't his co-host no more. I mean, both of them, the C word. I mean, I gotta be careful because YouTube tripping with me right now. They talking about I'm not rating my videos right or something. So I'm trying to keep it PG as possible, just so I can get them little few dollars they give me or whatever. But yeah, I come out and I say, hey, that's kind of messed up, y'all piling on. And I get a bunch of messages saying, who's piling on? Because then I talked about your boy Bill Cosby. Listen, the fact that it was a procedural deal doesn't mean that they didn't find him guilty. Like I heard Joe Brown say that. I heard Judge Mathis say that you have to find him guilty, and it's not. They already found him guilty. You know what I'm saying? Now, was it foul? Absolutely, it was foul. But here's the thing. I don't care what your situation is and how many promises Abuela, I see you. What are you doing up? Because I ain't got no, I'm on vacation because the truck broke down and all of that. Truck is broke down. And all I got to do is drop it off. I think 7 in the morning or something. But yeah. I lost my train of thought. Abuela, get out of here. Abuela. I don't know you by that. Where you get that from? My glasses. Oh, I broke my glasses. Look what I found in my pocket. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, it's a procedural matter. Okay, the jury, they pulled the jury, and they said we convicted him based on that deposition. You told on yourself. Who's telling? Why your lawyer ain't telling you to go not to go tell on yourself? That's crazy. To think that. See, sometimes when he's like a billionaire or something like that, and he was about to buy NBC. And sometimes when you get in that when you get in that realm of prestige and all that, you forget who you are. And sometimes white people like to remind you, and that's exactly what happened. They reneged on the deal. They said, "Okay, this is what you're gonna do. We're not gonna prosecute. We're gonna give you full immunity. Go in there and tell on yourself." Then when he went on to told on himself, they said, you you telling too much, dude. We can't let that go." Because here's what happens. I don't think anything happens to the prosecutor, but the judge, oh, absolutely nothing. I mean, certain positions are a lifetime, and they get voted in and out. The worst thing you can do is vote him out. And if he says, "Look, I'm running for re-election, and you ain't finna put the fact that I didn't, that it was me that caused Bill Cosby not to go to trial. You're not finna put that on my record." And I'm running up for re-election. Get out of here. So they went ahead and tried him, and they found him guilty. But it was foul. They should have never done it. They should have never took him to trial. He was absolutely right. But you know what? The judge says, "Hey, he's gonna win. He's gonna win an appeal." And then if I send him on, I know they're gonna convict him because of what he said in his deposition. He's gonna win on appeal. He's gonna get back out. So it's nothing to me. Nothing. I can act like I was really, concerned about what happened or whatever the case. I can say that I wanted him to go to trial and all of that for political purposes, and it's a win-win. The prosecution gets a win, and I get a win, and I can get out of here. And then if anybody going to overturn it, it's going to be the appellate court, which that's a lifetime appointment. They really don't care over there. That's why they call balls and strikes over there. The lower court. That's why they have the appellate court, because the lower court, they know ain't nothing gonna happen to them, so they can make any decision they want to. And you saw that. So that was all political. And then, I point that out. People got something to say. I mean, listen, I could say anything. I could say that the world is round, and somebody say, "No, it ain't. It's flat." Just because when people want to be in opposition, people want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we can argue all day long. I don't care. Look, I was a whole lawyer for like 9 months or something, 6 months or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I was something like a lawyer for 6 months. We can argue all day. I don't care. I got filed some motions and got them granted and all that. So we can argue all day long. I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. But yeah, y'all was doing all kinds of talking, and then especially when I was talking about your boy Kwame Brown, and I sent him that heated message, calling him a bitch. Because listen, I call balls and strikes. I ain't got no favoritism. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a grown man. Look, He over there crying that they was calling him a bust. Listen, if you first round pick and you only score 6 points in your entire career, you average 6 points a game in your whole career, that you're probably a bust. And this is not my opinion. This is the opinion of your peers, the other professional basketball players. It's not just me. I'm just repeating what they said. I mean, because could you beat me in a basketball game? Absolutely. I mean, and I'm not gonna be like these clowns that be on YouTube and wanna just with no profile picture and just come on here and just and tout somebody else's accomplishments. I'm not gonna be that. I'm gonna tell you like this: these are your own peers, homie. Your own peers said you sucked. That ain't my fault. I'm just repeating what they said. T Mac, Tracy McGrady, he said you sucked. Basically, they laughed at you. He was a laughing stock. And yeah, Stephen A. Smith, he probably overly did it a little bit, but he's a miserable dude too. You can tell he's miserable. He always angry all the time, and but that's probably part of the character. That's why I said, listen, we used what we used to call him? We used to, like, when he get pissed off for no reason, we used to call him fake nutties. You just getting pissed off for no reason. Can you just basically throwing a tantrum, but you don't really have a reason to throw a tantrum. You just want to throw one. You just want to throw a tantrum for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fake nutty. So dude came. I mean, he looked at absolutely ridiculous when he was on ESPN trying to respond to Kwame Brown. You looked absolutely ridiculous. Them clips, I don't know who idea was that. That was a horrible idea. That was horrible. And you can do that to Kobe Bryant. Or you can do that to Michael Jordan. You can do that. You can have a clip of bloopers to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why why that was even a thing. Why you do that? I don't know why you did that, dude. But you look crazy. And then the way you look like a little boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way you build, you look crazy. But and then he tried to be tough, so it's like he probably got little man syndrome or something. That's probably what happened. He mad because he's a little dude, and Kwame's a larger dude, and although he did suck in the NBA. He stayed there 10 years. Listen, you get your money, dude. But I mean, if you're talking about being on the job, there's plenty of people that go be on the job and they clock in and clock out. There's plenty of people do that. According to reports, he had terrible work ethic, and that's why you didn't produce very much. And when you get to the NBA, you're around people that's ballers. Like, you ain't that high school where you the top dog and all you got to do is nothing, because you just you rely on your God-given talents. When you get to the NBA, they paying people to guard you, and they paying people to run by you and score on you too. Coach used to tell me, I played defensive back, and he said, look, if you get to the NFL, they paying you to stop him from scoring that touchdown, but they paying him to catch that touchdown too. And if he don't catch that, he's gonna be out of a job. So just remember that. Remember that they paying him too. And look, whatever he did enough. He did enough to stay in the league 10 years. I mean, that's commendable. So most people don't even make it there. But I mean, your peers, homie, your peers said that. I mean, not just me. I'm just repeating or Stephen A. Jai. He over. I granted he went over the top. He's a little overboard, but yeah. They all said the same thing. I just seen that T Mac clip the other day. It was like, yeah, he ain't it. And then it was another clip I saw where Kobe Bryant was, trying to defend him. But I don't. I think he might have still been on the team at the time, or maybe Kobe thought he was like a cool dude or something, because he probably doesn't. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a horrible basketball player. Horrible. Let me rephrase that. Horrible on the standard of people in the league. I mean, to get to the league, I mean, you got to have some type of skill. But you're in a league with a whole bunch of skilled people. So, for example, I'm a skilled truck driver. I can put my truck anywhere I want to. Well, anywhere it'll fit, I can put it in there. There's other truck drivers that can't say the same thing, and they've been driving forever. I know people right now still came back in, been driving 10 years, still came back, still came back up the truck. It happens. I'm just I just have pride in what I do. That's a fault. Because sometimes I put in too much effort and I don't get paid for my efforts. Kwame was probably like a clock puncher. You clock, you clock in, you clock out. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can work at McDonald's, do the same thing. You just happen to be working in the NFL, and you clocked in and clocked out. I mean, look. Some people take their job seriously and they become a legend, like Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan or Allen Iverson or something like that. Or you clock it in. I mean, he made. I did a video. I said 10 million. I misspoke. He made like 65 million. I mean, but if you look at his live stream, guess what? We got the same mic. $99 special. People talk crazy because I'm talking about the fact he takes super chats. I mean, look, if you want to send your money to a multimillionaire, assuming that he still got millions, because look, they did a study. Most basketball players go broke after 5 years. I don't know how long he's been out. Has he been out of the league 10 years? Has it been 10 years? I think 50% go broke within 5 years, and then like 80 or 90% go broke within within. Let me look it up real quick. It's a high percentage of people going broke. And guess what? The link to chime in. Why not click the link? Why is the link not here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Click the link. You want to chime in? Get your camera ready. Y'all talking all that crazy madness. Put me on live, brave boy. Woman told me that. Okay. Let's see. How fast do basketball players go broke? Let's see. How fast do basketball players go broke? Okay. According to 2009 Sports Illustrated article, it probably still applies. I would say so. 35% of National Football League. Oh, okay. 35% of National Football League NFL players either bankrupt or under financial stress within 2 years of retirement. And an estimated 60% of National Basketball Association players, 78% NFL players, and a large percent of the major. What? Hold on. 35% of National Football League players are either bankrupt or on financial stress within 2 years of retirement, and an estimated 60%, and the next estimated 60% of National Basketball players and 78% NFL players. How's it 35 and 78%? That don't make no sense. And a large percentage of the major, whatever. Let's see, what percentage of NBA players go broke within 5? Okay, let's look at that. 60%. 60% of NFL players go broke within 5 years. We got the same mic, dude. I mean, I ain't never made no $65 million, and we got the same mic. And then look, it says right here. It's probably backwards. It says right here, 60% of NBA players go broke. According to Sports Illustrated, 78% of NFL players who are retired within 2 years file for bankruptcy. And after 5 years of retirement, 60% of NBA players suffer from the same fate. Yeah. That's why you're getting super chats. Why would you even care? Why would you even care about being a YouTuber if you know what I'm saying? Like if you was papered up, the last thing on my mind would be sitting on live twice a day getting super chats. That's crazy. What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not doing no YouTube at all if I'm papered up and I only got 65 million. Now, I understand you got to pay taxes. So you pay taxes, you probably pay somewhere close to half of that. So if you made 65 million over the course of 10 years, that's 6.5 a year. So what you really got 3.5, and however your output of money is, like family members, stuff like that, helping them out, business expenses and stuff like that. Who knows? Did you invest your money well, that kind of thing. Money lessons learned from pro athletes, financial fouls athletes earning are. Why athletes go broke? I mean, shit. Why do athletes go broke? It's because look, most athletes come from a poor environment. A large percent of the people who make it to the NBA strive to get to the NBA because they're because of their financial situation. And if you ain't never had money and then all of a sudden you get money, you ain't gonna know how to handle that. You ain't gonna know how to handle it. When I started making legal money doing truck driving, I did everything except throw money in the strip club. Because I ain't doing that. No. I don't care what what's his name? The one that said it ain't tricking if you got it. I don't know why I can't think straight. Lil Wayne, there you go. Lil Wayne saying if you ain't tricking, you got it. Had all the tricks fired up. Go, trick. Had all y'all tricks fired up. Racing to the strip club. Listen, I got it, so I ain't tricking. Bullshit. Y'all some of the biggest tricks it is. Listen, I moved to Atlanta. As soon as I got here, I was having to hit do the lift, and some of the drivers, the strip club over here, man, I ain't going no damn. I'm from Cali, dude. I ain't from around here, man. I'm from Cali, dude. I don't do that. I go to regular club. I don't go to no damn strip club. That's, you know what I'm saying. I remember back in the day, I used to watch Housewives. Yeah, okay. That's if you ever ask me the question, is there a particular what is it that people don't know about you that they wouldn't expect? I used to watch Atlanta Housewives. I still peek in on it from time to time. But I heard on there, or I saw on there that Apollo said he spent $100,000 in a strip club, and he was married. Who is? That is disrespectful. It's not even funny. If you married and you spend $100,000 in the strip club and you're married, that's massively disrespectful to your wife. What's up, Dre? We out here chopping it up about a little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like when I came, I was like, man, there's some real trick business going around here. And then, like some even the women, like I was hollering at a couple of women. It was like, yeah, we can go out on a date, but can you pay a bill? What? A bill? Bill Clinton? Hell no, I ain't paying no damn bill to go out. What you get out of here, man? Get out. You better holler at one of these other clowns. You better holler at one of these that ain't tricking if you got it, dudes, right? You done lost your mind. Nah, man, that's crazy. That is I don't need fake attention, man. Listen, I've been to a couple of strip clubs my entire life, and I felt uncomfortable the entire time. I listen, that you running around here and you half naked and all that. I'm not going to give you nothing. I know that's why you here, because you want to get some money, and you think I'm here because I want to give you some money. But that's not our communications is off because I'm not going to give you shit. So you go to the strip club, kind of see what it is or whatever. I saw what it was, and it ain't what I wanted. So listen. I'm not going no sure. Listen, listen, if I was Apollo, that's what I would have did. If you're gonna throw away 100,000 just to throw it out the window, because that's what you're doing. Because they don't care about you. If you're gonna throw $100,000 out the window, you could have went and got like this is a couple years ago, but you could have got like at the time, at least like a 2000, 2001, 2002 Lambo. You're gonna throw it away anyway. Why wouldn't you just go? Go get the Lambo. Or you could have got one of them. You could have put a down payment on a Rari though. What? You just throwing it out the window. Oh, you know what? Was that DJ Self or DJ somebody I'll listen to? He said he had a gig at the strip club, and that he felt obligated to spend the money in the strip club. We'll work for lap dances? Is that what we What? You felt obligated to put it in the strip club. That don't make no damn sense. So I guess his fee was probably 10 bands, 15 bands, 20 bands. He put that right back. Why would you do that? That don't make no sense. But listen, that's why. And look, Steven Jackson said, yeah, I used to order women and I used to fly them in, and everybody knew I'd do that. But everybody knew it was a trick. And that's why you go broke. Because listen, a lot of times, I have played. I've been on teams with a lot of dudes that take athletics real seriously, but they don't associate with women. That's why, like, a lot of times, like you look at RG3. I guarantee he wasn't hollering a whole bunch of females at wherever school he was, because your choices, dude. I can tell by your choices, dude. You ain't had no. He ain't had. And then Tiger Woods, same thing. And wasn't nobody trying to holler at you till you got some money, and then you know you in that circle where a lot of people from where you come from is not in that circle, so you choose what's in the circle, and they've been doing that. They've been hollering at dudes that I mean, listen, a woman can tell when you ain't used to hollering at females, homie. They can tell. They sniff you out like like a bloodhound. And they gonna play on that. Like for example, when I was hollering at the chick and she told me, "Can you pay a bill?" She ain't used to that because you could have played. I mean, listen, game recognized game. You could have played that different. I mean, you wouldn't have got nothing, but at least you would at least I'd have respected you better. You just came out the box. We can go out if you pay a bill. Get out of here, man. You can play it better than that. They catching them all day long. I mean, how many stories have you heard where ugly brothers, ugly black dudes, ugly melanated people. We put it that way. Ugly melanated people get with these white girls. They stay with them for 3 or 4 years, and then they get married. They have a child, and they got to break that off. Come on, man. You don't think? Listen, that's all because you didn't holler at no females while you was in college. It's plain and simple. If you was hollering at females while you was in college, you wouldn't make the decisions you make as a professional. Because Tiger Woods, first of all, if I was Tiger Woods, I would have never chose her. Never. Never would I have chose her. And then you look, he was a freak anyway. Cause look what happened to him afterwards. Listen, if you're gonna marry, don't marry the prissy girl that ain't gonna do nothing. Marry the slut. If that's what you're gonna do. But it's cool to be a slut in your own bedroom. It's cool. Like, don't you have to be all out there, 24 hours a day. But shit. I mean, why would you marry somebody that don't do what you need to do and then go outside and get caught up and run your car into a tree and weird shit? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I mean, another thing is this. Like, it's one particular person that I know very well that is in his, say I'm 50. He's got to be close to 50. And over the last several years, he's gotten caught cheating on his wife because you didn't get that out of your system when you were supposed to get that out your system in college. When you like 20 and 30, I mean, well, your whole 20s, you're supposed to, like, that's when your college years, but like, okay, 20, you want to extend it out a little bit more, you can run it into your 30s. But you didn't run that out. I don't know what you was doing, but you want to start when you're in the 40s? Come on, man. And guess what? Every time you done got you done got caught, like you got married, and then you got caught cheating, and then you got a divorce, and then you got remarried, then you got caught cheating, and then you got a divorce, then you got remarried. They got married at least twice or something. You got remarried once or whatever. Excuse me. But that don't make no sense. Once you get married, you're supposed to have already gotten all that stuff out of your system. And if you marry someone that doesn't satisfy you, what the hell is you marrying her for? She get a check? Is that why? Is she kind of large? She get a check and you ain't gonna have to work. What is it? What is it? And I think he said every time he didn't got caught cheating, it cost him a house. It's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If I get married, I'm gonna marry somebody who we are compatible in the bedroom, not some nerd, because that ain't gonna work. Financially, it might work, but that's why Tiger Woods going to the dungeon or wherever the hell he went to, and get all his sexual stuff out the way, through her, when you should be doing it through your wife. If your wife won't do that, why you marry her? I don't understand. I don't. So, but see, look, the reason people go and spend $100,000 in the strip club is because they can't get that at home. Simple as that. And you women who like allow that, y'all was out of your mind. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with how Kevin Samuels be beating up on y'all, but come on, man. You gotta admit, some of y'all make some horrible decisions when it comes to picking men. Yeah. Horrible. Some of y'all got baby daddies. You ain't got no job. Drive a car all day. Don't put no gas in it. Sweating you about your phone. Want to use your phone. Want to be the weed man. Don't want to get no job. I mean, because you think he's attractive. As much as I don't, listen, I did a couple of videos. I did at least one video that said like how y'all piling on. Let me see. Please let me get her name right. Shakari Richardson for smoking weed. Listen. I look. My opinion is that that was her circle fault. Protect the bag. Why you have friends around there ain't gonna tell you something? You know what I'm saying? What good are people hanging around you if they're not gonna tell you right or wrong? Listen. if your friend is really a true friend, that last race you ran, you would have had a black eye. You know what I'm saying? For fucking this shit up. You would have had a black eye, because friends supposed to do that. They're supposed to, your good friend's supposed to let you know, like, dude, you are tripping, dude. Like, you are really tripping right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a friend. Somebody just gonna passing it back and forth. That's not a friend, dude. I don't care, dude. I don't care. That's not a friend at all. At all. And that's why I made the video, purge your circle. Because you ain't got nobody around you looking out for you other than your grandmother. Or I don't know. I can't even say that. Some people may not have known, but the people who knew, they know. They know. They should have stopped that. They should at least made it difficult for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And listen. If the situation was look like my homie is in the top in the number one thing, and I see him smoking weed, I'm gonna punch him in his face. Now you're gonna be mad at me for 100 years, but you're gonna thank me later, because I if that stopped you from doing whatever you do, whatever. And you may, sometimes, sometimes you may realize that, sometimes you may not. But that's a good friend, though. That's gonna tell you, like, look, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. And you're gonna be like, this square ass nigga. That's how motherfuckers do. They want, I mean, that's how people do. They don't want to realize the truth. They don't want, they don't want to live the truth until they have to live that truth. And in this case, it's kind of harsh. That's what I'm saying. Like, your homie should have told you, put that shit down, man. That ain't what you want to do right now. Wait till, if you're gonna smoke, wait till after the Olympics. You got 1 month, 30 days, 45 days, whatever it was. If you really want to do this, wait 45 days and then do that. She might have understood. She might say, you're right. But she wasn't in the right frame of mind. You're on high. You're the number one track star in the world. Probably, come from a modest family and not used to the spotlight. Mama die. You gonna screw up. But then, here you go. Charleston White. That's what you get. We don't need you representing us anyway. Blah, 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 blah. All this, high power shit. Listen, when people say shit like that, misery loves company. Understand, believe that. But misery loves company. Look at all my comments when I look at them comments that I got on the heated message to Kwame Brown. Look at all them comments. People want to be in a winning team so bad it's unreal. That's why, like, if you have an underdog team that win the Super Bowl, they all of a sudden they got all this merchandise flying out the door. Where was all this support when they wasn't winning the Super Bowl? It ain't none. Nobody wants to back a loser. That's what they call me. They call me the boozer loser. Cheers. They call me the boozer loser. But you know what? I've been laughed at all my life. You think I give a damn about that? They say you got a mole on your eye. That's not a mole. It's a cut. It's not a mole. It's a cut sealing up. A couple of months you won't even see it. Can you see that? My knuckles is healing up too. Yes. Everybody wants to be in a winning team. You're cloud chasing. He has so many more subscribers than you. He has so many more views than you. Wow. How many you got though? That's why I titled this. Thing. Like, everybody, they talking crazy. You want to do this. You want to do that. Blah blah blah. You want to leave these comments. You want to come on here though. Hit the link in here. Link in the comments. Hit the link. Why you ain't gonna hit the link though? Why you ain't hit the link? I'm telling you, come hit the link. You can holler at me. Listen, you don't want to be on camera, you can just tell me, look, take my camera off. And we just go on the on the audio. That's fine. You don't have to show your face. I'm gonna smash you though. I'm gonna smash you. Listen, I was a lawyer. I'm something like a lawyer for 6 months. You can't fuck with me. I'm the master of insults. That's why when you say something crazy, I'm back at you. Especially if I ain't got nothing to do, because I get notifications on my phone. Doop. What you say? Matter of fact, no, I don't have one right now. So this say, I'm firing that out, boy. I'm firing that back out. Listen. bang, 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 boom, bang, boom. Yeah, I'm firing it right back out. Now, only time I'll respond if it's like overly racist. Like this dude, his name was one of the craziest names I ever heard. His name was Dante Fuente. Dante Fuentes. Dante and what Dante Fuentes, I can't repeat what he said because I don't want to be demonetized for this video. But this dude said the COON trucker. With the last name of Fuentes, but his first name was Dante. So maybe maybe like me, maybe like could be half white, half black. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Half white, half black. He could be half. Well, he can't be white necessarily. I don't know if any. I don't know if any white dudes named Fuentes, but maybe he's black and white, and maybe his mama was black and his dad was Mexican. Mine's the opposite. My last name Johnson. I'm a Johnson. So, just so you know. But yeah. Hey, like I've been on here for an hour. I know this here's the thing. I'm trying out. I was on for a while earlier because I'm having so many tech issues, it's ridiculous. I just upgraded my computer. And so I got space, but I'm having technical stuff going on. So I was doing a Ecamm before, now I'm doing StreamYard. So we're trying that. As far as the live go, I haven't seen the replay. The other Ecamm was like slow and it just stopped connecting and all. So I'm just having a bunch of different technical problems. But we're gonna get it together. And I think this is the answer. I think StreamYard is the answer. Again, I haven't seen the replay yet, so we'll check it when we finished. But I'm kind of digging StreamYard because of the fact that the only problem is I got to use my computer cam, which is not bad. I didn't wipe off the camera though. I forgot to wipe off the camera before I started. Let me see. Is that better? Hell no, it's the same. I mean, this is not bad. This ain't bad. I think my phone is a little better, but it's not bad. It's not a bad not a bad little webcam. I mean, I didn't know. Look, this is MacBook Pro from 2005. No, I'm sorry, 2015, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. And it had when it came, it had a 128 megabyte drive. I upgraded to 2 terabytes. I was having Premiere Pro issues, so I had to go ahead and upgrade that. But we in the game now. The only problem is the RAM. See, listen. You know why I was able to fight my cases? I'm really a nerd too. I'm a hood nigga, but I'm a nerd too. I'm a hood nigga nerd. I'm a hood truck driver. I'm a hood nigga nerd because I'm all into that computer shit. Yeah. Your boy went to a computer school in the 9th grade. And because remember I told you I went to the all black school? The only way I could get to the all black school if I went to the white part of the all black school. the white part of the all black school is called Computech. And you had to score a certain score on whatever that test they gave you in order to get in. And I got in. But everybody in my class was white. But I went to an all black school. It's crazy. It was like it was a weird mix. Weird mix. It was black on one side. Actually, it was black on like I would say 90% of the school was black. And then my classes were individual classes that were separate from every other class. And we were in the 9th grade, we were doing 10th grade work. In the 10th grade, doing 11th grade work. And that was the only way I could go to that school and play football. So, yeah, I'm kind of a nerd. Excuse me. Yeah. This motherfucker said, "Mama's cooking, bitch." Get on. I hit the link. Hit the link, birds. I don't know what you're trying to say. Birds, Philly, South. Birds, Philly, South. Hey, Birds, Philly, South. You ain't on no more. Yeah, you don't hit that link though. You ain't gonna hit that link though. Birds, Philly, South. Where was you when the white supremacists was walking through Philly yesterday? Where was y'all at? Where was you at, bitch? Where was you at? A whole bunch of white supremacists walked through was it downtown Philly? It was somewhere around Philly. The heart. They said the heart. I don't know if it was downtown. Could have been downtown. Could have been whatever. But they was like, we here. And we white supremacists. And you ain't gonna do shit. But apparently they ran their ass off because the police got on there and said, yeah, they ran them off. We didn't really have to do nothing. They ran them off. But yeah, he got on there. Birds, Philly, South. Mama's cooking, bitch. You wouldn't, nigga, would you even say? That's amazing how people just pick up other people's sayings and shit. Mama's cooking. You wasn't saying mama's cooking a month ago. Get up out of here, dude. Mama's cooking. Get the hell up out of here. Mama's cooking. I'm gonna repeat what he say. And he say, mama's cooking. Somebody else say, you gonna get that quicksand. What else he say? They send me all the catchphrases. The quicksand. Mama's cooking. Quicksand. What's the other ones? Zaddy. Somebody sent me a message. Call me your zaddy. The fuck is a zaddy, dude? What else they say? I think it was one more. Oh, go along, get along, gang. I mean, like verbatim. It's almost like you have to wait till somebody famous tell you what to say. You gotta wait till somebody famous tell you what to say. It's crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Damn, what I want. Do I want to do this one? Hold on. Let me get out of that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got. Damn. I gotta go on YouTube. Hold on. Is it on? Okay, we on. Bluetooth. And okay. There you go. Okay. Ain't nobody watching, so we can do what we want to do. We do what we want to do because it's the Hood Trucker Show. And over here, we do what we want to do. I don't care if nobody watching. Y'all gonna be watching eventually. You already know. You hear that bass? We're gonna play it in the background. Like that. You know why? Because there ain't nobody watching. I don't care. Listen. Check it. You thought I was gonna bust a rapper? No, not a rapper. But we do what we want to do over here. I'm waiting for somebody to come in and do like Birds, Philly South, Mama's cooking bitch, and say that. I mean, listen. If you don't want me to put your picture up, I won't put your picture up. I mean, get a video. I'll meet the video. I'll be reasonable. I'm not going to expose you. You don't have to show your face. Just say what you got to say. Say what you got to say. I should put that on there instead of Hood Trucker Show. I should say what you got to say. Matter of fact, I might have to do that later because I'm not adept at this yet. the software yet. I'm waiting for somebody to come in. I'm giving y'all plenty of opportunity. Like they used to say, ain't nothing between us but space and opportunity. And I'm playing this music because I ain't getting no copyright strikes. Y'all got a lot to say? Come and holler at your boy. Listen, I only got a couple of chances a week to go live because, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I got 5G on my phone. I might have to go experiment with the phone. I might have to go live twice a day like your boy. You know, that's the trend right now, going to live twice a day. Where y'all at? Y'all got a whole lot to say on the comments. And although this is like, I think this is my second live. The first live I did, it was on the other software. that software so complicated. I mean, I tried to give it a shot because that's what they said they're supposed to do. That shit too damn sensitive. I mean, sensitive. Complicated. Leave in the comment section if you like this beat. I'll change it if you don't like it. I wish I could rap, because I bust one right now. My nephew can rap, but he won't. I ain't never heard him rap. He won't rap for me. I told him I was gonna get a studio, but he didn't do what I told him to do. Okay, let's try something else. I got this free deal. What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's try something else. Chill. Let's try chill. You want to chill? No, not that. Okay. Uh-oh. What? We doing what we want to do over here. Playing random beats. Wait for somebody to come in and talk shit so I can smash them. I ain't worried about you. I don't care who you are. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care who you are, how bad you think you is over the internet. I don't care nothing about that. Look, I got the link up in here. It's right there, right on the links. And ain't nobody even said too much, so it's right there. I don't have to repost it or nothing. It's right there. What y'all waiting on? Say what you got to say. Again, I don't have to show your face. I don't have to listen. I don't have to show your face. I can just put your voice on there like a caller. I would give you my phone number, but y'all abuse it, so I ain't gonna give you my phone number. You can call me on the phone if you want to. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a phone number just for that. Just so how raggedy motherfuckers can call. And you can hear yourself in real time. Smash you. What was that dude in that Rocky movie? I must break you. I'm gonna have to break you. I must break you. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you. Look, Philly South gonna tell me to type some shit. Man. Yeah, you ain't no real one. You ain't a real one. Come on and holla at me. Come on, holla at me. He probably off. He ain't want none of this. He don't want that smoke. This an open forum. We open. I ain't got no moderator or nothing. Yet. Yeah, I ain't got no moderator or nothing. You can say whatever you want to say. Yeah. I'm streaming on Facebook. I'm about to stop streaming on Facebook. Fuck y'all on straight Facebook. Maybe, except for my sister. Everybody else, fuck you. But listen, this open forum over here. Anytime I go live anytime I go live, y'all are more than welcome to come and chime in. You can say whatever you want to say. I might, listen, if you don't want me to respond and smash you and embarrass you, all you just say, look, Hood Trucker, I'm about to say something and I don't want you to smash me. And I'll think about it. Because, listen, it's hard to pass up an opportunity to smash somebody. Because I'm going to smash you. Because it's not like, the topics that I talk about, relatively intellectual topics. When I call me a bitch, that's probably not intellectual. Although it could be. But you're more than welcome. And I know this is like my second live. And I think I like this format better. So I'm going to do it this way. So I've been trying to study and do trying to make that other thing work. I think that's a thing in the past. Although, to record and I have my little the Hood Truckers things go across the bottom, I like that. But it's been acting up. It's been moving slow. So what I might do is do this when I record my video, so that I have this and that, with the Cash App thing. By the way, hit the Cash App. Anytime you want to, hit the Cash App. Anytime you want to, anytime. So, again. Okay, let's change. Again, this is an open forum.
The best realistic golf game in the world for free? Escape with WGT and play as the pros do at
close. Okay. This is an open forum. You can say whatever you want. I ain't tripping. What is that? Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, Lord Jesus, these commercials, Jesus. If you're wondering what I'm using, I don't even know what the name of this thing is. Hold on a second. Let me see. What's this? I didn't even do that. Oh, we're gonna make it be live. Do it live. What's that dude from what was that dude from Fox News? He used to be on that other show, and he said, "We'll do it live." What was that? Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live. Doing it live. Okay, 14 seconds. Shit. Can I mute this? We waiting on to come in and say something. That's what I'm waiting on. Because you see the title. Y'all got a lot to say. Come holler at your boy. Come holler at me. It ain't gonna hurt that bad. Come holler at me. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Ain't gonna hurt that bad. I'm gonna take a light on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me turn this up a little bit. But since y'all saying nothing, we're gonna make a beat live. We're gonna see what it do. Okay, look. Okay. That's 60. Okay, let's go to 60. We're gonna make a beat live. I'm a man of many talents. I was in the band. I played football. I fought my own case. I'm like 25 and like 2 in high speed chases. Oh shit. Oh, I heard this one before. Yeah, I heard this one before. Okay, this we're gonna do. Watch this. Uh-oh. This how they do it. Hold on. This how they do it in the studio. Yeah. Okay, hold on. See what this is. This is right here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Damn it, I ran out of drink. I wonder if they got beers downstairs. That's what we're doing. Made to be live. Do it live. Do it live. So guess what? I just made a beat in your face. You know why? Because y'all scared to come on here. Listen, I ain't gonna bite your head off that bad. You ain't got to be scared. Just come on and just speak your piece. Don't be like Bird's Philly dude and come on here and say, Mama's cooking, bitch. But you didn't click the link, though. Why you didn't click the link, though? Listen. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to click that link, though. And guess what? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, y'all got a lot to say. Y'all got a lot to say. Come and holler at your boy part 2. I'm going to keep saying that until you come holler at your boy. Listen, I can come on at, what's tomorrow? I gotta be at the place at 7, right? I'm gonna get on here at probably like 8 Pacific time, and I'm gonna put on there. Y'all got a lot to say. Come and holler at your boy part 2 or day 2. So if I couldn't catch y'all at night, I can catch y'all in the daytime. It's 11:30 out here. It's like 2:30. Y'all probably sleep. All y'all comment leavers probably sleep. But you know, they get it cracking in the morning. I just gotta go drop this truck off because it's raggedy. And I gotta drop it off at 7, which would be 10 Eastern time. So I gotta be there at 7, drop it off. I could probably be back here by 8. Smashing y'all. Daring y'all to come in here. Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all talk all that shit. You can't fuck with me though. Guaranteed. If you think otherwise, come holler at me. If you think otherwise, come holler at me. I don't care if you Charleston White, call me Brown, whoever y'all is. You know, listen, I'm a small YouTuber. You're probably, whatever. But listen, I ain't gonna be small forever. You know what I mean? You know how many times I'd have been naysayed and proved motherfuckers wrong? I said I was 20. What I say? 25-0 or 23-2 or whatever. 23-2 or 25-2, something like that. In high speed chases. Do you know probably 18 of those times I had somebody in my car telling me to pull over because I ain't gonna get away? And we got away. Listen, Pops was a race car driver, and the apple don't fall far from the tree. The only thing we differ in is that my pops had several families. That's why I got a niece. I got 3 nieces that's older than me. Imagine that. I got three nieces right now that's older than me. Let me turn this down. Play it in the background. I got 3 nieces right now that's older than me. Because of Pops. Pops putting in work. Putting that work in. Not the right type of work though. When you create families, you gotta, a lot of times you gotta pay for them families. Ain't nobody hit me from Facebook That's why I don't fuck with Facebook. That's why I'm stop streaming. Man, what? Fuck Facebook. I'm getting Facebook out of here right now anyway. Fuck out of here. Remove you. Remove. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck out of here, Facebook. Get Facebook out of here. Yeah. So look, I'm gonna be back here probably like 8. I gotta take that truck in there. I'm gonna be back. Look, listen, I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about y'all. What y'all got to say? Look, come holler at me. That's what I said. Y'all got a lot to say. Come holler at me. I'm gonna be here back in the morning, and it's gonna be y'all got a lot to say. Come holler at me. Part 2. Okay, fake. What's fake? Fact. Fake. Fact. Shubham. T-Jam. Shubham T-Jam. Click the link, homie. FAK. Is that freight all kinds? That's a trucker term. FAK. Fact. Fake. Shubham. Shubham T-Jam. What kind of name is that? I don't even know what that is. Am I pronouncing it right? You know how you can correct me? You can click the link. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, you can click that link though. Oh, you got off. It's amazing how people who don't have a profile picture and have a symbol, which in this case is an S, and you type something, but you won't click the link though. Why you won't click the link? And if you got a problem with it, look, the link don't work. It's I don't know how to do it. I'll guide you through it. I'll send you. I got it says right here on the side, private chat. I can private chat you and send that shit to you privately. No excuses. But you want to come on here. Shubham T-Jam. Listen, I don't mean to fuck up your name, but I read English and it's Shubham. Shubham. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can click the link, homie. T-Jam. So it's T-E-J-A-M. T-Jam. T-Ham. If it's Spanish, it's T-Ham. Teham. I don't know. You can correct me. I'll turn the music off. Whatever you want to do. You turn the music distracting you. I'll turn the music off. I'll turn it off. Listen. Matt Barnes say with the smoke. Come on, man. You ain't with zero smoke. I don't even know why they named that. Look, I don't even know why they named that podcast with all the smoke. Only smoke y'all with is the smoke y'all smoking. Whether it be cigarettes, Black and Miles. That's the only smoke y'all smoking. And then Matt Barnes will come on there and tell Call Me Brown, we can box with it. Man, shut the fuck. Ain't boxing nothing. You should have been boxing that nigga that knocked you for your bitch, nigga. You don't box somebody. That's what you should have been boxing. But fair exchange and no robbery. He knocked you for your bitch. Hey, listen, it's happening to all of us. If you've been in the game long enough, you're gonna get knocked for your bitch at some point. You know what I'm saying? I've been knocked for a bitch before. Old nigga too. I was young at the time. I was kind of heartbroken. I like you. This nigga right here knocked you. What? Come on, man. You out of your mind. Well, he said some slick shit and she bought what he was selling. I mean, that's part of the game. What they call it, getting served. I got served. Yeah. I got served. Happens to the best of us. But that's when I was in the game, But listen, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, and it came around. So, oops. These dudes nowadays, first of all, let me just say this. I get, because I wear this might can be considered a goofy hat. I mean, I wear a goofy hat and I wear a polo shirt, and I look a certain way. I don't look black enough to a lot of you weirdos, and you get that, and you get it misconstrued. A lot of people in my family get it misconstrued. Just because I don't tell you everything I've done in my lifetime doesn't mean I never did nothing in my lifetime. I'd be stupid to tell you everything I've done. I'd be stupid to tell you. Come on, man. I don't know who telling. You could use that against me. Listen, they tell you when they arrest you, you have the right to remain silent. Anything can, and will be used against you. I was in an interrogation on my attempted murder case, and I said, can I have a soda? I'm going to tell you everything you want to know. Can I have a soda? I was thirsty. As a matter of fact, I had all white on, and I went to the Starbucks before I got arrested to get me a coffee. And this white lady spilled that red, whatever that red drink is they sell in there. She spilled it all over my shirt because it flipped like it fell and it splashed and all over my damn shirt. I'm like, this motherfucker. That's why I wear white. But that shit red shit splash. Oh, I'm so sorry. And walk out the door. Sometimes shit be happening to me, man. And I think it'd be God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she splashed the shit on me. I got red shit all over my white shirt. And I'm walking across the street to go back to my hotel. And I get across the street on one crosswalk. And I have to make one more crosswalk. And then I'd be on the side of the street where my hotel is. As soon as I stepped one step towards the hotel, like 50 police cars surrounded me. And they said, freeze. I was like, I don't want no problem, sir. And they took me to jail with all white outfit with a red stain on my shirt. A couple hours later, I found out I had $1 million bail. Traumatizing. Tacoma Woods. You got the shush your mouth thing. But you won't click that link though. Why you just won't click the link? You could tell me in person. You could tell me in the link. Like I said, you don't have to you have to show your face. We can just do audio. Click that link. We can have a discussion. Tacoma Woods. Tacoma. I'll turn off the music if you don't like the music. You tell me to shush, you can tell me that in person. I mean, not person, but, click the link. We can have it back and forth. I know how to be civil. But y'all some cowards, though. Most of y'all on YouTube is cowards. Y'all don't want to click that link. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. Because y'all some cowards. I mean, she got a profile picture. I don't know if it's her, but she got a profile picture. And listen, you don't have to have no web. Just click the link. Find out what happened. You're talking about something I can't remember now. Huh? Or you can click the link and you can explain yourself. I don't understand what you're saying. You're talking about something I can't remember now. I don't even know what that means. Y'all be trying to diss and fall flat. Y'all be trying to diss like a motherfucker. Y'all be falling flat. Y'all be falling flat on your fucking face. Because you know why? Because you won't click that link. The link is in the comments. All you gotta do is scroll up to the top. Ain't too many comments. If you don't see it, I'll do it again. I'll post it again. Here, let me post it again. Matter of fact, let me do it one more time. I'll do it again right now. Bam. There it is. No excuses. You can click it right underneath you. Click that thing. Click that thing. And we listen, what did I do? I just jumped in to listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you commented. Listen, we can have a discussion. You don't have to just keep typing. I don't know. You came in. Now you came in to listen, but you give me the shushy face emoji, and then you say you're talking about something I can't remember. Then you say I'm listening, doing chores around the house. If I had time, probably just listening. What did I do? I just jumped in to listen. I don't know what you're talking about. What I'm talking about is y'all got a lot to say. Y'all got a lot to say. Come holler at your boy. That's what I'm talking about. Come holler at your boy because you got a lot to say. You cleaning up? Okay, it's a minimum of 11:53, almost midnight. And if you're on Mountain Time, it's 12:53, almost 1. If you on Central Time, it's 1:53, almost 2. And if you Eastern Time, it's 2:53, almost 3. So it's cleaning late. Wasn't trying to diss. I just stopped in here. You have a friendly hello, but that's how you feel. That's not my intention, so be it. Okay, no problem. You still could have clicked the link though. I'm harmless. You know, I'm harmless. Tacola Woods. I'm harmless. I don't mean no harm. But a lot of people just come in here and say whatever they want to say. I just listen. I'm just checking your temperature. I gotta check your temperature. You say you wasn't trying to diss? Okay, my bad. I misread that or something. If you wasn't trying to diss. You said if it came out, so be it. Okay. And so be it then. I'm not tripping. If you wasn't trying to diss, you wasn't trying to diss. But you don't gotta try to diss. But look, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You cleaning up at midnight or 1 or 2 or 3. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. My eyes are watery. Because of this light and the heat. It was like 157 degrees out here today. I'm out there in Cali. It was amazingly hot. It was so hot the water was hot in the pool. It was like a heated pool. Last time I got in the pool and it was hot like that, it was in Arizona. In Arizona, it was like 140. Like I was thinking Phoenix. I jumped in that pool like, damn, it's heated. Shit. But yeah, I don't mean no harm. Let me practice. Let me just do one thing real quick. Yeah, see, I'm gonna highlight you a little bit. Wasn't trying to diss. I just stopped in here. You just having a friendly hello. Well, I give a friendly hello back, but that's how you feel. That's not my intention. So be it. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in on the check-in. Listen, if you got something, if you want to holler at me about something, I would turn this music off. I'm just doing what we want to do over here because we do what we want to do. It's the Hood Trucker Show, and we do what the hell we want to do, as long as within the YouTube guidelines. Because YouTube be tripping. Just that trucker. What's going on? What's up with you, driver? Salute. Salute right back. You know, this is this is the first time I'm on StreamYard. So, you know, I'm feeling around, clicking all the bells and whistles and all that, you know. I put you up there. Yeah, we're gonna get real familiar with this. I like this better. I was on Ecan. I like this way better. I kind of like this better. I see why everybody use this and don't the other crap. Because this is way easier. Well, they quit on me. We ain't got to play the music no more. Because they quit on me. I think my battery's dead on my iPad. Damn. So, okay, look. It's 11:58 in the p.m. And shit, driver sitting in Texarkana on my 10. Texarkana. So you on the 30, right? You must be okay. What's over there? Let me see what's over there. Is it a TA? I don't know. Is it I know it's a pilot. It's a Texarkana. Is it a rest area over there? It's a I think it's a pilot close to the border between Arkansas and Texas. But you got to be on a 30. I know you're on a 30. I've been through there many times. I wouldn't dare stop there, though. I'll stop there to get me something to eat and keep going. Yeah, I stopped there to get me something to eat and keep going. Because only other thing at that pilot is in Arkansas, and after that, it's only a rest area. And I ain't never stayed at that rest area in Arkansas. Okay. Yeah, I ain't never stayed at that rest area in Texarkana. So yeah. I've been pretty much 12. Oh, so you must be on Pacific time, so you must be in Cali or Nevada. Is Nevada Pacific time? Is Nevada Pacific time? I'm not sure. I'm at the Flying J off 10, yeah. 108. 108. Is that Texarkana? 108 off 108? Is that the you talking about 108 you talking about 108 the exit 108 or the highway 108? Flying J. That might be the exit. Yeah. Been through there many times. Yeah, see my company they don't mess with Loves or Pilot or Flying J. We only get fuel and all that, the TA. And unlike the platinum thing where they get like 5 times for 5 times the points and all that. So every time I fuel up, I get like $5 or something in points. But I'm not sure that I know it's a TA. I think it's right before the scale or right after the scale coming out of there. And I don't really fuck around in there. I try to get past that scale in Texas. There's a scale house. I'm not even sure they have a scale there, but it's like a scale house, and it's in Texas, and it's like, I don't know, 50 miles or 75 miles, something like that, after you pass the border. So I usually try to get past there, because sometimes they be tripping in there. So I try to, when I come through there, I try to get through there. But a lot of times what I do is, if I'm coming through there, I'm coming from the east, through there, and I'm going to Texas, then I'll stop at that. It's called Nick's Barbecue and Catfish. What if you don't stop at the Pilot, Arkansas, West Memphis driver? I learned the hard way. Yes. Check this right here. Whatever you do, do not stop at the Pilot, Arkansas, West Memphis driver. I learned the hard way. Yeah, I got stuck in there just about a week ago. It took me 2 hours to get out of that TA. The petrol. It took me 2 hours to get out of there. I couldn't believe it. I thought I had a shortcut. I went around, and the fucking they cut the street off. I was like, wow. So yeah, it took me 2 hours to get from the petrol to the 40. And it's right there. It took me 2 hours, because it probably would have took me less if I didn't try to take that shortcut. But I try to go when you come out of that when you come out of that petrol, you go right, and then it's literally, you could throw a rock to the street to where you need to go. But it was packed up, and it took me 45 minutes to get from the parking lot of petrol just to get to the street. It was backed all the way up inside the petrol, all because of that bridge. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Man, I took that shortcut, and it cost me probably another hour. So if I would have did like everybody else do, it probably took me an hour to get out of there, maybe an hour, 15 minutes. But it took me like 2 hours to get, because I went the other way and wasn't supposed to. It was crazy. Trying to be smart. Highway 108. 108. Yeah, see, it's a bunch of it depends on where you're going. Like I done been on a couple of them highways and back road highways. I don't really fuck with them too much. I don't remember the runaway doesn't ring a bell, but I have Amazon contracts, so much work. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Yeah. I mean 108. I don't that doesn't ring a bell. So I know you got like one of them, it takes you through Atlanta, Texas. That's the only reason why I remember one of them freeways. It might be the 108, I don't know, but one of them takes you through Atlanta, Texas, going through that back way. But I try to avoid them back roads like that as much as possible, because I didn't. Back when I used to run down in like McAllen and what's the other shit? McAllen and Brownsville, I think, and what's the big one down there? What's the big city by the border down there? By McAllen. I can't think of the name right now. Damn it. It's one of the biggest one down by the border. And I that's back when I used to follow like exactly how the GPS tell you how to get there. Yeah. I done got That I had about several heart attacks trying to take them back roads like that in the middle of nowhere, no phone service, all that. No, I take major highways as much as I can. But sometimes you can't avoid it. Like when you go to when you in Arkansas and all that, sometimes you just cannot avoid it. In Arkansas, you got back road, 2-lane highways, a ditch on this side, a ditch on the other side, and it's foggy, it's rainy, it's snowy, it's whatever. And you got to run that. Comes with experience, though. You know, at some point, you know, you'd be like, okay, we do this, but still, I don't want to run that. I don't want to run in there. I mean, listen, I probably shouldn't be telling you, but sometimes I'll be watching a movie or something. You know, watch a movie or something while I'm driving. And people look at me crazy, but you know, listen, I got set up. You know, it's not a big deal. But you know, you driving for 11 hours a day for 10 years. I mean, yeah, you know, you got to figure out something. Pass your time. So it is what it is. And I'm a professional. I know what the hell I'm doing. Professional. Well, it's 12:07. I gotta get up at like 6. Drop this truck off. Maybe 6:30. Since I'm gonna come back and get on live at 8. So I'll probably get up like 6:30 and get back on live. And give y'all another opportunity because I ain't gonna have another opportunity for probably another week to get on live. So I'm gonna give y'all another opportunity at 8 to say what y'all got to say because y'all got a lot to say in the comments. And I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity in the morning. So here's the thing. If you check my videos, because I done commented on one of y'all comments, and you come back and check my video, I hope you see this one, and I hope you know that I'm gonna be back on at 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that. I'm gonna try to get as close to 8, maybe 8:30, and I'm gonna run a couple hours because I gotta drop that truck off at 7. They said it was a 4-hour job. Because it broke down again. And I told my employer, get me out of this truck immediately because it's got 350. So Volvos or most trucks nowadays, they are not the trucks of old. And that means that you ain't run no 1,000,000 miles in these trucks. If you run 1,000,000 miles, you're going to spend $1 million. As a matter of fact, when I first got into the Okay. Yeah. Be safe, driver. Get you some rest. You can't drive unless you got some rest. But yeah, take care, man. Have a good one. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, so I'm gonna get up in the morning and we're gonna do this again because I ain't gonna have another time. I gotta get to I'm out to Virginia from here. And I'm gonna be super late. I don't give a shit. My damn fault. But anyway, yeah, these trucks, they not what they used to be. I told him, I said, look, listen, you need to get another truck. You need to be ordering a truck. When I told him at 250,000 miles, I said, look, you might want to start getting your trucks lined up because this thing gonna start falling apart at 350. Guess what? 355, it broke down and the whole thing shut down in Arizona. I said, I was on the phone with my sister. I said, look, at 350, it shut down. And like literally while I was on the phone, it shut down. Good night, Dakota. Good night. Good night, back at you. It literally shut down at 350. I mean, complete everything. Poop. To the point we had to completely shut the power off to everything and then turn it back on and like kind of like reset it like a computer. And it's been breaking down every trip ever since. So I'm sick of that truck. He said, I ordered one and you're gonna get another one in March. Jesus, I gotta run through all the winter in this raggedy truck. Man, I'm hoping I don't have to drive out there, man. I'm sick of driving, man. I hate my job. I really do. This is where I get my my fun time, though. This is fun. It's not really profitable. It's fun though. What's this? Let's see. Remove from stream. Exit solo layout. I don't know what that is. I'm clicking buttons. So look, I'm gonna lay down and go to bed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Is there a lot of black female drivers? Not a lot. There's not a lot of black drivers, period. And I don't know why, because this is the easiest money you can ever possibly make. They're giving money away out here. All you have to do is all you have to do is be proficient, and which means like all you have to do is be the Kwame Brown of the trucking industry. Don't crash nothing, kind of be on time as much as possible. Don't let being away from your family for long periods of time affect you, and don't get caught up in the fact that you're probably going to get screwed over in the beginning. And reason why I say that, I came into the game a little different. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm just gonna say this really quick. I came in the game a little different. I got my license, and I couldn't get a job because I had DUI. So what I did is I said, okay, I got a commercial driver's license, so I'm gonna try to get a dispatching job, and that actually worked out excellent because it helped me when I later got a truck, because even though I worked for a company for about 6 months, maybe even 9 months, and I still couldn't get a job driving. But in the meantime, I learned the other side of the business. There's two sides. There's the business side and there's a driver side. So I was able to learn the other, which is the other side, which is the business side, which helped me when I was able to pitch an investor to help to partner in on getting a truck. And so once I did that, I drove that truck, and I was able to do that because I had a license. And you're able to do that also because the insurance, sometimes companies have a company policy. It has nothing to do with insurance. It's their own company policy, and that's why they won't hire you. But after 3 years after a DUI, they'll hire you. So my DUI was more than 3 years old. I could hire myself because the insurance approved it. I was off to the races. And I didn't know shit at all about driving. And I was terrified. I was terrified to pass trucks on the highway in regular weather. I mean, scared to death because I never did it. And so I just had to get used to it and all that. So once you, and that's how I came in. But the way most people come in is they go to like a Swift, or they go to like a CRST or a CR England or all them. Listen, I had a friend that was driving for CR England and they was paying a minimum wage. Minimum wage. Even though he had another driver, and that when he wasn't driving, the truck was moving. I said, dude, you're a lunatic for that. But listen, that's one of those things. Listen, when you have no leverage at all, they screw you. And if you can hang out with that company for 6 months and get some experience, because you're not going to get any, I don't care what anybody says. If you don't know somebody at that company, and or you don't have it at a minimum 6 months, and that's going to be hard. So most companies won't hire you without 2 years. But at minimum, if you don't have 6 months of experience, good luck trying to find a job and you don't have any experience. See, I'm going to forever be me, but I don't understand why people don't get their trucker's driver license. They even have classes and programs you can go to if you have a criminal background. They don't care about no criminal background. I mean, let me rephrase that. Smaller companies don't give a damn. They don't even run background checks. The smaller the company, the better. Always, especially if you have experience. The smaller the company, the better. I work for a company right now that has 5 trucks. I would never work for no major big time company like that, because that's how they make money. They screw you. That's how they make money. Well, maybe next time we can chat, drive safely, and have a good night's sleep. You too. Yes, and we can chat. Absolutely. I have no problems giving game to young truck drivers or newly introduced truck drivers, because it's crazy. It's like it's a dog eat dog world, and I don't know why more women don't drive, because they have automatic trucks. Matter of fact, I drive an automatic. I watch TV and be on my phone and sip coffee all at the same time because I have to shift gears. It's like driving a bus. I'm like a bus driver. It's just automatic. So I don't know why the more women don't drive. It's easy now. I mean, it's so easy. It's incredible. Should you listen? Here's the other thing. You should never take your driver's test in an automatic truck, though, because once you take your test in an automatic truck, you're bound to only drive automatic trucks. And I don't care. That's in California, and I believe that's 50 states. I don't care where you get your driver license in what state. If you take your truck driving test in an automatic, you only can drive automatics. That's why you should learn how to shift a gear. And some of these truck driving schools, they have these goofy looking trucks. They're like, I don't know, they're not even realistic trucks. I mean, some of these truck driving schools, man, they do the students dirty, and it's crazy because they drive trucks that, like, they're not even like trucks. They're like milk trucks or something, like a milk truck. You know how like old milk trucks look, but take off the milk part and put like a cab in there with no sleeper, and then connect that to a truck. I see, like, I was like, what? How did they get away? Or some truck schools like will teach you in a flatbed, and like it might be a 48 foot. Most flatbeds are 48 foot too. I'm gonna tell you like this: it ain't too many 48 footers riding around. That's willing to give you a job. You need a 53, and then plus, I don't know why they do that anyway. Because the longer the trailer, the easier it is to back in. Let me repeat myself: the longer the trailer, the easier it is to back in. That's why, some people will move their tandem axles all the way to the back when they backing in certain places. Not because it's easier, because the trailer moves slower, but you have to work harder, if that makes any sense, because it doesn't move as fast. So, and then also when you move your tandem axles all the way to the back, you don't have to worry about overhang, which is, I'm getting kind of technical, but overhang can crash a bunch of trucks, because if your wheels are all the way forward, then you have overhang in the trailer, and where your wheels are as opposed to where your back of your trailer is, for new drivers can be deceiving. You can crash some shit. So, but still, the longer the trailer, the easier it is to back in. That's why, like, if you have like a trailer that like maybe has some jet skis on it, like, you got to really be on top of that, and you got to, it's the trailer. The trailer moves a lot faster than a 53 footer. But and then especially in the beginning, the less that trailer will move, the easier it is, the more you can get it on point. Anyway, so yeah, I encourage people to get into the trucking industry. Just understand that, like, for the first couple of years, you're going to screw you. As long as you understand that, especially the first 6 months. Oh my God. If you can get past the first 6 months and then get past the first year and then get past the first second year, depending on your driving skills, if you after 6 months can pass a driving test at a company, you can get hired anywhere. That's all you need is 6 months. Most of the time, especially at a small company. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to work for a small company, even if you don't think they can pay the bills. So sometimes these trucks that these small companies have be raggedy and all that. A lot of times it's the owner don't want to spend money on the truck. He got money, just don't want to spend it on the truck. But still, like anywhere you can get experience, even if you got a problem with pay and all that, as long as you get the experience, you can leave a company anytime. Like, and then especially if it's a smaller company, some of these larger companies will, like, I tried to apply for Cisco one time, and they were looking at my scale violations. Like, it's not a ticket, it's a violation, because I had like a log thing, and I had they didn't give me a ticket for it, but it shows up on the scale things, and they look at that. So big companies will do that. Smaller companies don't give a shit. They want somebody to drive their truck. They don't care nothing about that. That's why I will only work for a small company. If you got more than 10 trucks, I don't even want to talk to you. If you got if you got more than 10 trucks, I don't even want to talk to you. Because that's why I get my bread. Like right now, the dude I work for right now, he got 5 trucks. Top dollar, deposit checks on time. Yeah, he's a little goofy at times, and sometimes we get into it from time to time because he's a dude that's never driven, and we get into it because we clash. Because not only he's never driven, but I've also run my own company too. Like for 4 years, I was an owner operator, so I know his side of the business. And before that, I was a dispatcher for a year before that, so I know all the ins and outs. I know how to deal with brokers. I know what brokers do, all that shit. And he tries to, get at me like his other drivers, and I have to check him like, look, dude, yeah, reconfigure that statement you just made. So anyway, I can talk about trucking all day long too. Whatever you want to talk about, just holler at me. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna shut it down because I'm not really tired. I took a little nap earlier, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'll get up at probably 6:30. So we'll catch y'all tomorrow. And again, y'all got a lot to say. Come on at your boy, man. I'm gonna leave the thing. So anytime y'all ready. Good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow.